Nothing special, just some aircraft. Why am I filming it? Again, as a record for my sanity and hopefully one day I'll find a lawyer that defends innocent people. You know, the opposite of a criminal lawyer. And I can use it as evidence. I'm at Alwood Beach, where I used to live for 3 years. The decision of moving here during COVID times, would you believe it was actually, I thought, oh, because I love the beach, I love the water, and it'd be good for my mental health after that fucking nightmare of the lockdowns because of Dan Andrews. Well, I don't know what kind of fucking unit I moved into. But yeah, last year, which was 2025, I was fucked over fucking really hard by many. I'd say a majority of them because they believed gossip from the actual perpetrators, the ones that did this with intent, malice, you know, to cause me harm. So they portrayed me in certain ways to different groups to make me a target. Anyway, I just went to use the public toilets because I'm homeless, yeah. And I turned my phone off, you know, put it on flight mode and turned my phone off. Even though I've been told my phone isn't compromised, but then Mara says that, no, Daniel hacked my phone and did something to my phone. I've been told this. And I'm going, okay, well, how do you know? What can I do about it? Because I've taken it to the Apple store. I've spoken with Optus. They've done these fucking security checks on it, the tech sweeps, whatever. Because, yeah, through Salvation Army, because they're meant to help you in you know, violence against women. So I know people are going to think, here we go, oh, she's complaining again. Hey, fuckers, don't listen to it, man. That's simple. You have to listen to this. The reason I'm recording this is because, yeah, I went to the toilet, turned my phone off, and a woman, because it was a female voice, she came into the women's toilet block, I think with a child, and she started saying, she had a UK English accent, goodbye, baby, goodbye, baby, goodbye, baby, say goodbye, baby. And then she said, oh, don't play with the gates, don't play with the gates. And then they left. Now, I don't know what her intent is with that. All I know is it's so even if she's doing it, I don't know what her intent was with doing that. Maybe she's sick and tired of the fucking bullshit going on with Benjamin Netanyahu? Who's All I know is somehow then it goes into, because when I open up my YouTube, because I have everything, history's off, I don't put that on. I turn on YouTube or Rumble, and it targets me as if I'm a terrorist, when in actual fact I've been the victim of people terrorizing me. Making me a target. When all I've ever fucking done is look for peace and put myself second so I don't cause problems. I wish I hadn't have. I wish I had to put myself first last year. Because nobody gives a fuck. They think it's a joke. They think this is all entertainment. They think, I don't know. They think I'm living this great life. That's why it makes me sick being in Australia, because people laugh about my situation. That's how I've realised how fucked up people are. And talking all this, like yesterday in that bullshit gathering, which I realise now it wasn't a Freemasons meeting, because this is what happens. They start, each of them start telling me this hypothetical story, like a story about her daughter was family violence, and she fled to New Zealand, left the 2 kids with her husband. But then she goes, oh, I went and saw her this morning in Torquay to give her laptop. Just a bullshit story. They just start telling me these bullshit stories. And this has been going on all last year. And it's like I keep saying, I'm yet to meet someone that's got some balls and then just actually comes to me and says the truth. Like, hey, Em, I've heard this. I've seen this online. Nobody's asked me. But I just hear these fucking stories because they're bullshit, because they don't make sense. And they just say it in front of me. Is it to get a reaction, to see what so I don't know. Who fucking knows? But it's fucking a stupid way of communicating. Why don't they just say, this is what is being said, or this is the gossip, or I don't know. That's why I call, you're all fucking cowards, man. You're cowards. Bunch of fucking cowards. Yeah, I've gone through all that last year. People just laughing at me when they walk past because I'm a joke somehow. I don't know how I've become a joke. I don't know how fucking being a victim of serious fucking crimes is a joke. It's funny. It's alright. To copying fucking verbal abuse and threats from people. The dickheads keying my car, hitting my car, stealing my stuff. What am I grateful for? That I'm fucking not like you. That I'm not a fucking coward. That I'm not impersonating someone else. I created 2 GoFundMe pages last year. And I put it on X. Didn't get 1 cent. That one was, to help me raise some money so I can go to Dubai, to have a chance of regaining my life. Didn't get a cent. However, when I changed the description of the campaign and said that I'm the worst fucking human being, I'm wretched, all of that, I at least got some comments agreeing. But then the GoFundMe, they removed the page. But I heard about a lot of people last year created a lot of fundraisers relating it to me, and they kept the fucking money. So-called fucking friends. That's why I call them lowlives. And that's probably why they've ostracized me, because it wouldn't be shame, because they wouldn't know what that emotion is, because that's what fucking lowlives they are. And because if I ask them a question, they shut me down. Oh, Em, you're interrogating now because I've asked a question. So what I've got to be grateful for? That I'm fucking nothing like you. Thank God for that. And yeah, might not have money like these fucking scum who've made money by violating another. That's not me. It's not me. And actually, I don't wish I was like that either. No, I don't want to be part of the fucking problem. The ones that say, oh, move on, move forward. Move on to what? Move on how? When it's constantly being sabotaged, yeah? Constantly. And there's so much I can do on my own. Yeah, like I'm looking now outside my windscreen, and I can see the water. It's a beautiful day. I still love going to the beach. Yeah, I had a great life. Now I'm always having to think, stress really, because I can't even think of what am I going to do, because there is nothing I can do to the problems I'm facing now. But they affect me though. So yeah, keep your chin up or stay positive. Okay, um, I'll remain positive about still living through this. Because it'll make you stronger. Nah, it's not how resilience works. You don't get stronger being constantly beaten down, down, down on your own with no support, no time for recovery. It doesn't work that way. I'm human. That's why, hey, Mark Passio, fuck you. Natural law. I don't know what world you live in, mate. And all the others, Crow 777. How much promoted you guys and Mark's work? You think you'd give me, offer me a membership? Like, nah. But you've enjoyed the increase in members, yeah? The free advertising I've done for you. The anti-vax truther community in Melbourne, you're fucking worse than the government, mate. You're worse. You're fucking more corrupt than the government.